My stance is SEO is dead as a default growth channel for every company. Because in the past, almost every company would just assume, hey, our SEO traffic will grow 10, 20% per year. And it was kind of a given for SEO teams. So there are very, very few SEO teams in the world who got away with saying, yeah, there's going to be the same traffic as last year. Like, you would be laughed out of the room by the executives. And this is no longer the case. Of course, there are still companies that are growing with SEO. There are also some that are growing massively. But I don't see the total cake increasing in size or the total pie. So in the past, if you had 5% market share, if the total pie increased, also your slice of it increased, right? And that I see happening less and less. Of course, there will always be winners. And there will always be more companies now that give up on SEO too early. So it's easier to take a larger percentage of the pie if for companies that still believe in it. But I do not believe that companies or the majority of companies will grow with SEO. And for new companies, I would only very rarely, I would nowadays recommend them go all in on SEO. There are still some cases where it makes sense. Like if you go outside of the United States, in most countries, you're not allowed to advertise for prescription medicine or like facial surgery that is not medically needed, or you can't use pre-post pictures, etc., etc. Then SEO can make sense, right? If you are severely limited in your marketing. Also, if you are selling things targeted towards adults, weapons, cigarettes, some of these things where many forms of advertising are not accessible to you, of course, SEO is great.